start looking for information which has significance, information which has a value signature. Only information which has a value signature would lead you to insights. So you should separate the chaff from the grain. The proportion of the chaff to the grain is always disproportionate towards the chaff. Let's take an example. About 15 years back, I had a conversation with Mr. Kamath. I asked him, how did you know in 1996, 7, 98 that in India, retail credit, consumer credit is going to explode? Because at that point of a time, please remember, the interest rate was 17.5%, and nobody could afford that and go and buy any consumer cars, homes, none, leave alone consumer durable. And an average Indian felt that he should not take loans from the bank for buying anything. Indebtedness was bad. Then Mr. Kamath said, look, before that I was in the tiger economies. I had seen in the tiger economies, whenever the per capita income moves from $500 to $1,000, there are certain things which happens in the society in terms of people's needs and wants. People start moving, when it moves from 500 to 1,000, people say, I want to educate my children in good schools. I want better health care for my family. I don't want to go to a government hospital. The moment it starts moving from there to 1,200, 1,250, people say, if possible, I want a two-wheeler so that I do not have to travel in public transport. It saves time for me and gives me convenience. $1,500, people turn around and say, hey, why am I paying rent? Should I be looking at my own home? Now you see how people need is related to some of these data points. Now Mr. Kamath picked up these value signatures. And then Mr. Kamath put this together to say, if we can get the retail credit at an interest below 10%, and if we can take corruption out of lending, if we can start servicing a customer segment which is above $1,500 per capita, we have a retail consumer business.